Cory's checking out holiday activities at a beautiful spot, the Scottsdale Princess.
Yeah, ice skating, and they're meeting Santa. It's like the North Pole, right? There,
Ooh, that's a good-sized rink, too, Cory.
Oh my gosh. Over this way, ladies. Yeah, well, you know, I grew up as a pond rat way back. I'm probably safest over here, ladies. Thank you. I didn't want to end their career. They've been skating their whole lives, and why should they have their last day with me? But we are at the Princess, and I'm telling you, Christmas at the Princess, it's always an absolute blast. They blow it out like nobody else does, and we're here certainly at the biggest skating rink. There we go, in the valley. I know. Hello. That's usually my big move. That was very nicely done. All right, off you go. That's the thing about skating. There's always an opportunity to, wow, we're seeing people really trying to outdo themselves today. Good news is we've got Valerie Lee with us as well. And Valerie, thank you once again for, let's step over this way, for hosting us, and congrats on another huge year.
Well, thanks so much for coming back. Here we are, Christmas at the Princess in our 8th year. Super excited. This year it goes through all of December, 6 full weeks to enjoy all of the magic here at Ice, Desert Ice, and so much more throughout the property.
Yeah, and of course we're looking over your beautiful rink here, and I love this. You've set up bleachers over here for the parents and friends who want to just come watch, and they may not feel like they want to be skating, but if you really want to blow it out, as we look across the rink, you've got all of those sort of pyramidal shaped things. Those are heaters. And are they for rent? Those sofas and so forth? How does that work?
That is our luxury fire pit area. That is the spot to be at Christmas at the Princess, so be sure to ask about those. Comes with s'mores, a little blanket to cozy up with. And today we have the Ice Den Coyote Skating Club with us, and they have performances throughout the season, so to be sure to check the calendar. And then so a portion of the proceeds from skating this season goes to #LoveUp for foster children.
Oh,
so
we
it's
love those
giving back
guys. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to call your skaters over here. Hey, skaters, come on over here. Slide on in, show us your beautiful faces. There we go.
Beautiful.
Yeah, okay. You got a self-confidence problem. All right, this is what we're talking about. So you all started skating at about the age of 14 months, something like that. Yeah, well, thanks for sharing all your talents with us. Now, in about 7 seconds, I'm going to ask you to go out there and show us your best move, okay? On your marks, get set, and go. Boy, it's nice of you, Valerie, to provide this beautiful place for these skaters. And if you've never skated before, you've got the skates for rent, right?
Yep. So skating is $20, and then if you want skate rentals, and $5. So full evening. So it's a great night at the Princess. But gosh, while you're here, see 4.5 million lights on the Lagoon. Take the train, the carousel. So much to do.
There is so much. I know we'll never get to see it all this morning, but thanks for taking off some of the highlights. All right, next time we get together, there's more to see. We're going to decorate some cookies. We've got Santa's secret headquarters to look at. There's a lot to show you. It's Christmas at the Princess. 8 years and still going strong. See you soon.
Unbelievable.
Skaters out there.
So beautiful.
See that?
Hard to believe it was 89 like a few days ago, right? When you're seeing something like that right here in the middle of the valley.
It's nice.
Pretty cool.
You know, I mean, you go up there, they've got this beautiful golf course at the Princess. You know, TPC's up there.
Yeah.
And awesome restaurants.
Yes.
And now this.
Ice skating rink.
Yeah. And Cory's getting paid to hang out there.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, that's exactly the way it works, Troy. And you know what I love about the Princess? It's hyper interactive. There is always something happening for the kids. And yeah, that's right. Grab a cookie, get yourselves all set because it's cookie making time. Oh, Mrs. Claus, I love the way you've gotten Chef Connor cracking the whip on him pretty early this morning. Here he comes, in fact.
He is a wonderful elf, makes delicious
I know,
cookies.
so handsome. The ladies seem to love him.
It's the red hair.
Yeah, Chef, good to see you. What do you have going here, by the way? How does all this work?
So we have a couple of little Santa helpers over here decorating some cookies as we're getting ready for Mrs. Claus's cookie shop that's opening up very soon.
Very good. And if you've never been out here, Mrs. Claus, lots of families, you know, Arizona's growing all the time. They're seeing all of this for the first time. Well, what can they expect when they get out here? What are some of the high points?
It's magical. I would come early. I would get here on a weeknight if you can, because that's when it's easiest to get on all the rides. The Princess Express train through Lagoon Lights.
Yes.
Or the Polar Glide is an ice slide. You slide all the way
I've been on
down.
that.
Did you do good?
I did okay. My tummy jumped at the end.
Oh, okay, but it's exciting.
Yeah, it was
isn't
very
it?
fun, yeah.
And a giant Ferris wheel and the Christmas carousel.
It's so
but my
great.
favorite are all the characters like Selfie Elfie.
Oh, yeah. There's
and
Selfie Elfie
S'more.
right there.
All right.
And there's Graham the s'more.
And Princess Noelle and Princess Angelica. And Peppermint Penguin can skate on the ice. It's great.
Oh, I love it. Well, you guys, if you finished your cookie, yeah, hold them up. We want to see those beauties.
Oh, I
and
like the sparkly one. Look at that
very
one.
nice.
Yeah.
Simple. It was sort of a minimalistic approach, but very, very pretty. All right. Hey, let's see some more skaters out there. We're going to finish up this segment with you guys showing off your tricks. So, oh, there you go. Skaters, show us your good stuff. Now, that gal in the blue, she's fantastic.
Oh, she is.
I really love watching this. This is the Ice Den. The Coyotes Ice
Squad,
Club,
and
right?
they are so wonderful. They come every year. You know, some of these kids actually compete for Olympic spots. They're amazing. We're so proud of them.
Yes, and you wouldn't think it would be happening in Arizona, but boy, they sure do a good job. And thanks for sharing all of their talents with the Valley, Mrs. Claus. And again, just so everybody knows, we're open now,
Christmas at the Princess is
and we're
open
running through when?
December 31st. And, you know, the best way to enjoy it is to get a room, and you can stay all night, go to S'mores Land, make s'mores with the families, make memories with your families.
It's really true. There's so many great opportunities for photographs here. And I did notice that if you're going to eat at the restaurants, you got free valet parking,
Yes,
right?
if you come and if you either you stay here or you dine here, you get complimentary access to the rides and attractions. But you got to make sure that you check in, you got your wristbands with your dining. But oh, that's the way to go. You've had the food here, haven't you?
Oh, yes, I have several different
Having
restaurants. It's
food
always
here,
delicious.
son, haven't you?
Wonderful.
Yeah, and as we wrap it up, then the best way to get all the info's on your website, right?
Check on ScottsdalePrincess.com. They have a complete page devoted to Christmas at the Princess. It's wonderful.
Love it.
All
Well,
the events.
Let's look at the public over there. Look at Mrs. Claus.
Aw.
I don't
Look
know.
at her.
Her husband keeps getting older. She never
looks great.
seems
Yes,
to
she
put
does.
on a year.
Well, she
or
wears
a
a-
pound.
Oh
She's
my
a doll.
Pound.
Nice list.
Score points, Cory.
Yes, he is.
See ya.
You see Santa in the background. He's just like, she's got it. Mrs. Claus wears the pants.
Yeah, Mrs. Claus. Got it going on.